Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're watching this video, I'm on vacation. I have been watching some YouTube channels that have been trying to square up blocks. A few different channels and not doing very well. Well, let's put it this way. They've been having problems and kind of trying to blame it on the machine when you could definitely tell it's a technique problem. These people are learning, and I think I have just a video for them to watch. This is a video I made probably 3, maybe 4 years ago, maybe longer. But it's a technique that I use and have used when I worked in real companies. And it works every single time. Unless you refuse to deburr your part or clean out your vise. But I think everybody knows how to do that. But watch this video and I think you'll learn something. Enjoy. Good morning. I'm Glenn Nowakowski and you're watching Glenn Now on YouTube. What we're going to be doing this morning is squaring a block. I've seen a lot of videos out there of squaring blocks by a lot of people. I really respect their machining techniques, but I do it a little bit different. Just to run through real quick, I face it, I machine all the way around it, about 3/8 of an inch down. I turn it over, tap it down, and face it again. Then I know I have 2 parallel surfaces and something square to that I could turn. Okay, the first thing I do is file this thing, make sure there's no burrs on it so it doesn't come flying out of the mill. So I got something to really grab onto. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, put the material in the vise on my parallels, tighten the vise, tap it a little bit, tap the piece down, parallels do not move, take the handle off. We're going to be facing it off first, and then we'll go around the outside to make my 4 square and parallel cuts. This is my finish cut. Okay, coming out of the mill, you see this has been faced. It's been milled all the way around. After deburring, what I'm going to do is put it back on the parallels, but this time only grab it by about 1/8 of an inch. Tap it down to make sure that mills nice and parallel. Let's do that now. Okay, I'm ready to do the other side. Put it on my parallels, up against the stop, close the vise, tap it a little bit, and again tap it down till the parallels do not move. All right. As you can see, I have two sides parallel. And back to where I had cut all the way around. Now I could push this down into the vise so the jaws can hold it and hold it parallel with that. Turn it through this surface, turn it through this surface, turn it through this surface, and I will have a block that is completely square. Let's do that now. First, we change the parallels to have the parts way down inside the jaws so that the back jaw influences whether this is parallel or not. Put it down, lock the vise, tap it down, okay. All right, we milled that side. Like I said, we're going to flip it over and put it on that surface there. Again, tucking it all the way down into the vise, making sure that up against the parallel, tighten, tap the handle, tap the part. Parallel does not move. Okay. It's all been deburred again. Place it down here. Up against the stop. Tap the vise handle. Tap the part. Parallel does not move. Last side. Parallel, up against the stop. Tighten the vise. Tap the part. Check the parallel. Okay. We are ready. That is the way I square a block. Always using down pressure. I don't use side pressure where the end mill can flex. As many times as I've done this in my 50 years of machining, it's always come out square, perpendicular, square within a couple of tenths. Now that wasn't too painful, was it? I know it was an old video, and it was done on a CNC machine, but that should make no difference. I hope some of you watched what I was doing and want to try and do that technique. And if you do, you'll find out that It works, and it works every time. And I believe that when you're making something, it has to be square. The first thing you do is square your material and then bring it to size. It's already square. All you have to do is drop it down into that vise, clamp it, and start shaving it off to size. It's that easy. Okay, I think this video's coming to an end, so I'm going to have to say, until next time, enjoy.